Hi friends, so today what I'm going to show you is a little video of me redoing our downstairs family room. Since the kids are not home anymore, well, since they're grown and are not home on a permanent basis, because my son is out in BC working, my daughter is at university, my downstairs family room, which used to be our main hangout space, movies, family gatherings, etc., it has become more of a dumping ground for me lately, I find. Except at Christmas, where I would spruce it up, put up a tree, things like that. I've literally neglected this space. It's taken a beating over the years because it used to be my kids' favorite play space. And like I said, since they've left home, I haven't really used the space as much because now just me and my husband, there's only two of us, and we have so much other spaces to just hang out that the downstairs, like basement level family room, has become a dumping ground. Anything that I didn't know what to do with decorative wise or storing things, I just tossed it down here. So the carpet is like, it's done. It's been in here for as long as I could remember. One of my first renovations to this house was putting in this carpet down here in this family room. So we're taking that out because between the kids spills and pets over the years, all the little puppies we've had and everything like that, its age is showing. I mean, the stains, I think they just live with me permanently now. I've washed this thing more times than I could remember, steaming, everything like that. And these stains are just here to stay. I've inherited them. So the only recourse for this now is to pull this puppy out, get rid of this couch, and do a complete remodel of sort, a mini remodel. So that's what me and my husband are gonna get into this video, is that he is gonna do the work while I supervise. So we are gonna get to it. I've already picked out my color. I am going to put in vinyl click tile. We have already picked it out. What happened is I picked some colors out of the fireplace surround wall here that I like. There's a variety of colors in there. So I had a budget, of course, so I didn't go too crazy in terms of price. I just went with the first thing that caught my eyes, that is within the colors that I'm looking for. It's a vinyl rigid tile, the click type. So we're gonna put that down in here, and I am gonna get myself all ready for Christmas. So this is going to be my first Christmas project this year, as in terms of getting ready. So after the carpet comes out and we've put down the floors and maybe a new couch, I'm leaving my pictures because this is my family room, so it's my family pictures that are up on the back wall. So I am leaving them black and white. I love black and white for this space, and I am going to do that for this video. Will be us giving this space a refresh. We will update our TV because I've had that one for quite a while, and there are some new features now that I would love to enjoy. My cabinet has always been staged with my blue and white transferware. That would stay. And like I said, it's gonna be a mini makeover. The fireplace is in, like, the bones for the room are already there. It's just a mini makeover to the floor and a new family couch that we can all crash on when the kids come home. And I know when they come home these days, at the season that they're in life, they're probably gonna bring friends, you know. So I'm just making a little bit more space for those extra guests and people that we would have as well. With the holiday coming, you know, you sometimes have family guests coming to stay for a bit, or etc. So I will now show you what kind of state the carpet is in. We've kind of cut because we've already started some of the pulling away of the carpet from the edge. So I will just show what it looks like, so that we could have a before and really appreciate the end and all the hard work that keep in mind, like I said, it's a bit of a dumping ground right now, so stuff is everywhere and it's not my usual pretty. So but at the end, when I restage it and I reset everything, that will be the outcome. So let's I find befores and afters are more dramatic when you show the true state of what things look like before. So I'm not even cleaning up or moving anything. Actually, I've moved out some chairs already because we needed to make space to for doing measurements and such like that. But nothing else has been touched, so I am just gonna go and show as it is. If you see some dust, that's okay. Like I said, we never come down here. I'm just gonna get it warm and cozy so we could turn on the fireplace, enjoy it for the winter and for the Christmas holidays. So with all that said, let me now go around and show the current state of the room. So there it is, the current state of the room. On this corner I have my cabinet with all my puzzles because I love doing puzzles, so I've been collecting quite a few. This is my workspace for when I am working down here. So you see I have a desk, and it's really whatever collects here collects. One of my puzzle boards for when I'm sorting, I just lean that up there because I said I moved a few things so we could see the space. Let me turn the lights on for the cabinet. There you see my blue and white china transferware pieces. This is where they live, so this is where they're usually kept. I'm not touching that except for putting in my Christmas decorations when I'm ready. We will get a bigger TV, fill out the entire TV nook in there, and there is a carpet. There's a culprit. So as you can see, it's been scrubbed many times. You could see some clear spots, not so clear spots. That's from all the scrubbing over the years. We've got our carpet there. Took out a few slabs to test the coloring against the fireplace wall to see if it was the thing. We've scoured some spots because we're planning on rolling it up and getting out of here. So as you can see, we've pulled it out from the wall on this side, so that's why it is the way it is here. We've already started ripping it up. You can see up under there where we've cut, and like I said, stains galore from the kids and the pets. Over the years I've just sometimes put a little extra area rug like carpet on carpet to hide some of those stains. I've scrubbed this thing multiple times, but she's done. It's had its life. It's time to go. It's time to get it out and start with something new. I have here on the table some ornaments that I picked up thrifting. I'll have them ready to be sorted. So again, they just got dropped there. It was a bit of a dumping ground for the last little bit. I mean, it's fairly empty now because, like I said, I had to take out some of the things in order for us to get a proper measurement of the space. But now that it is half empty, we will continue to strip down anything that's on the floor, take them out of here, and get ready for the install. So I will show you guys a little bit of progress as we go through it, pulling out the carpet, having the underpad down, and as we go through each phase and each stage, I will take a little snippet and put this together so you can see the before and after when it is completed. So it's progress update time. We have taken the old carpet out. We've laid a few strips of the laminate tile down, and the colors look amazing. And it's kind of echoey in here because it's a little bit empty, but we're about, I want to say, a third of the way into the project. It's looking great. It's coming along nicely. We have a scattering of tools and whatever furniture we kept in working with. See behind me there, some of the areas that are done. Like I said, 1/3 of the way, and the project is coming along nicely. I can't wait for the end result. So far, that's where we've gotten. So I am gonna flip it around and show the 1/3 of the way that we have gotten to. So there it is. Don't mind the tools and cutters and measuring supplies, but there we are. It is looking pretty good so far. There's my colors. This is how it blends in with the fireplace surround. Oops, that's a leg for something there. Let me get that out of the way. And yeah, so it's coming nicely. And once I put my decorative touches and my accessories in, it should look all great. So from carpet to vinyl tiles, this is what my rustic gray is looking like. This is what this pattern is called, rustic gray. So it looks pretty good. It's got subtle hints of the colors from the fireplace in it, not too much, just enough of an undertone to blend everything in. And there we have it so far. My 1/3. This is the hardest area, so we started with that. And then we're gonna walk our way around the room and towards the back. See, that's the underpad there that you're looking at. And that is where we are today, okay? Keep working away and adding update until we get to the final touch. So the project is finished. The floors are in, and got a couch, as you can see in the back. So this is the grand reveal of our after. And since it's in the downstairs family room, and like I said in the beginning, this is where my blue transfer wear lives. I am not going to disrupt that too much, so I am just going to work with that color scheme of blue and white. And I was testing out already on the back there on the couch. You can see I put out my blue pillows. I was already testing to see if the colors would work for me. And I think instead of redoing the entire room in a different color scheme, this year I will just do a blue and white Christmas down here in the downstairs family room. So there's back there is the couch, the floors, you can see them. They turned out gorgeous. Not bad for a very first floor DIY. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go around and slowly show what it looks like. And like I said, it's very close to Christmas now, so I think I would just start prepping, finish my putting the room back to a cozy, warm, and inviting space. I've slowly been bringing the furniture and accessories back because I want to be selective in what I put back. Now I wouldn't know what it would look like in terms of a day-to-day look permanent, but I would do Christmas, and then after Christmas, then I think I will just then go ahead and after I remove and pack away Christmas, see what is left and how it settles down to be. So I am going to go around and get a small preview of what the end result was. Actually, before I do that, in keeping with what I said that I'm going to this year, just work with my color scheme that's already here and do the blue. I'll turn around to feature the blue in my cabinet back there that I keep my blue transfer wear. I picked up these bulbs to help build my scheme, refresh my blue and white look a bit because I've had my blue and white colors for a very, very long time, many years. So what I will do is use these balls to freshen up the look a bit. They're very dark because some of my other blue items are more in the color of these blues back in the cabinet. So to pull the look together, I think, and to blend it well and have it be cohesive and not just too much of a baby soft blue. I want a strong grounding blue for my Christmas colors. I am going to put these. I just picked them up today. I was out and about doing a little bit of shopping and I said, you know, these will look good to pull my blue and white Christmas that I'm intending to do downstairs here in the living room. So I'm going to just now show the end results and I hope everybody enjoys it as much as fun as we had putting it together. And hopefully this is just the beginning of many more of our DIYs around the place as we freshen up the home. I mean, it's in good shape, to be honest, but some things could really use a freshening up. because most of what's been here has been around since my babies were home, and now that they're grown and gone, I guess I can go a little bit more adult and grown up, and yeah, clean up the residue of their messes and everything, and just have that all reflect now my taste, a little bit more grown-up taste that I am going to try and do. So with all that said, I will just now do a quick go around of the room, and just to show the floors and how the new couch came together, and then I'm just gonna dive right into starting to decorate for Christmas. So when you do see this room again, it'll be in its glory, all dressed for Christmas in its blue and white scheme. So again, thank you friends for chiming in and popping by, and hope you all are crazy busy, excited for the season, and it's on your way with your own special creations. So now I should go around and do the grand reveal. So next time you see this room, it'll be dressed for Christmas. So that's all for now, folks. Bye bye.